This used to be a barn. So we had horses here, and I just decided I wanted to start collecting the cars and putting them in here, so we converted this to a shop.
I had no idea that our barn would end up being full of cars, but he truly loves them.
It's funny because Ford never won anything, Chevrolet won everything. But for some reason, I've always been a Ford guy.
He always wanted a car that was distinguished from others. It's got to have some sort of race history, somebody in it, it did something spectacular.
This is a Mustang Challenge car, ran it in the Mustang Challenge Series, and I replaced it. This is Alex Gurney drove this car, and he drove it in the series that I drove the Mustang Challenge in. And so this is the original 4, serial number 4 of the Cobra, so it's Cobra number 5. You want to see a guy who could drive? Brassfield races this car. First, second. So this Mercury over here, this Capri 711, that's Roush's first ever championship car.
John is Ford through and through. One of the biggest surprises that I've seen with John, stepped up and he bought a Dale Earnhardt car. And it was a Chevrolet. But the history behind the man in the car, I think that, is a big thing.
These cars I have are special. They're all the best of the best.
Andretti races and takes the checkered flag to win.
For me, this collection is over the top. It's everything I always wanted and never thought I'd have.
That's John.
Can you remember the first time you took a car on a track?
Gosh, I gotta think of 2001. So was it 25 years ago? A friend of mine, Randy Dumphy, was racing, and he took me for a ride around Pacific Raceway in his car. Got out of that car, and I was like, are you kidding me? I need a race car. And he said, well, you should call up Drawley. Called Drawley and said, I need a car. I want to race. And this 134 car was my first car. I took this car with Drawley at Willow Springs, and he told me, you're just too bound up. And we go through 2 and head up the hill.
Everything he's done has been like flying helicopter, dirt bikes, Harleys, all that. But the cars were kind of a different sort of level. I was excited about it, but still really nervous for him.
We have cameras in the cars, so when you go out into practice sessions, you know exactly what you did wrong. But I was studying every corner, I was studying braking zones, just trying to improve me. She thought it was pretty dangerous, and she thought I was getting a little too overzealous, and Drawley had said, you can't put the car between you and your wife. And he said, I'm not going to let you get in a race car until I talk to Patty about whether she thinks that's a good idea. He was back there for like 2 hours. And finally he came out and he said, you get to race. When I get in the car, I don't want anybody around me. I close my eyes and I go through the whole track and I just visualize. Do I need to downshift? Do I need to be in a taller gear? How late can I brake and get back on it, grab a gear and go? And so you're constantly looking at where's your next opportunity to get by somebody. You can't win the race looking behind you. You got to be looking forward the whole time. It just all of a sudden clicked one day. I could drive that car.
It felt like so stressful. And it was like, I don't want to look, I don't want to look. Your heart's just like in your throat for a little bit. But he's in his world when he's racing.
And once I won a race, I was pretty confident that I could do whatever I wanted to do.
It was the best feeling to see him actually accomplish what he set out to do.
And you know, I've never ever brought a trophy home. The trophy was winning the race.
Well, John, we got a lot of cars.
We do have a lot of cars.
What's your favorite?
The Daytona.
And the car that he drove at Daytona, it won Daytona in 2005. And here he is back at Daytona, same racetrack, 20 years later, driving the same car.
So I learned from people that when you least expect it, you can outperform your expectations. So at Daytona, at night, in the rain, is a 40-minute race, and in the first 23 minutes, you got to rest the car for 3 minutes. So I came in and rested the car. Now when you go back out, you don't know where you're at. And I kept telling him, no reader boards. I don't want any reader boards. I don't want to know where I'm at. I'm just going to drive the car. And I drove one of my best races ever. And when I came back in, there's like 80 or 100 people up going like this, clapping. I'd won the race, and I did 201 in this SunTrust car. That was probably the highlight of racing in that car for sure.
I'm going to go back to Monaco, and that was the first time that John raced his Formula One car. He's just standing around and looking, and wow, this is a place that I've seen and I've heard about, and I'm here. This is John's first time in a Formula One car racing competitively at a place that he's never been before. Now you put rain on top of it at a place that is a street course that has challenges all its own. He took a very serious outlook on what he was going to do.
When did I start? You remember what I started? 29th and ended up at 19th.
That's right.
In my first race, in the rain.
In the rain. And when he came in, you could just see the grin through his helmet. That was a big moment for him.
We've raced this all over the world and had the time of our life.
Yeah.
But my best race ever was at Spa with Keith. Oh, Spa was creme de la creme. It is the Formula One track in the world that everybody respects more than anything. And I had a race day, and what I call a race day is when everything goes your way. I got up in the morning and said to Keith, I'm feeling really racy, like I'm gonna chase you down. He said, please do. He's beating me with 2 laps to go. and I beat him and got on the podium. You know how big this is for me? Like, I'm just a weekend warrior out here wanting to race, and I just podiumed at Spa, and when they announced that it was a Mario Andretti car, I got a standing ovation. It's like, are you kidding me?
He finished third on the podium, but the engine blew up as he got the checkered flag. Well, the crew wanted to get it ready because there's another race tomorrow. No, I have accomplished everything I want to accomplish. I don't want you to have to work through the night. So he knows what kind of effort and what kind of work goes into doing it, and he is very appreciative of it.
And I said, I don't have to race anywhere in the world anymore to do better than what I just did here at Spa, because this is the track. Everyone loves Andretti overseas. Like, Mario Andretti is everyone's hero, no matter where you go. They called up and wanted me to ship the car down for this celebration of his 50th anniversary of winning Indianapolis. And when we got down there, I wanted to meet Mario Andretti.
There's people all standing all around with cameras and interviewing and this and that. There's boom mics over. Like, John just pushes through all of these people, steps over the rope and walks up and says, "Hi, I'm John McKenna," to Mario Andretti. He says, "Well, who are you?" "Well, I own that car."
And he said, "That's my car." I said, "Well, I beg to differ with you. That's my car." And I said, "Will you sign the car?" He said, "I will sign the car." In motorsports, he's the greatest of all. He's won every championship there is. He's kind of my hero. The Ferrari deal is you could go back there and spec out your car. So we went back and I spent a day at Ferrari speccing out a 296. So Mario Andretti's helmet was silver with red and gold stripes. And they let me do the silver and red, but they wouldn't let me put the gold stripe on it because that's his signature. So he said, "You can put a blue stripe there." And I call it the helmet. This collection is just something that I never thought I'd be able to attain. They're hard to get. And so to have championship cars or to have cars that were driven by mentors of mine is pretty special. I had a guy tell me when I first got in business, the first 8 hours of the day you're working for a wage. The second 8 hours of the day you're working for yourself. So if you want to propel your life forward, it's a 16-hour day.
He'd leave at 5 in the morning, come home at 10 at night. And I missed him a lot because it would have been nice to have a partner, you know, help you through the daily things.
She raised the family and I was never home.
But he's provided so much for the kids and I and the grandkids now. We just put a lot of hard work in together to have it this all accomplished.
It's all about discipline.
What do you love most about racing?
The win, the competitiveness, the camaraderie, the friendships. I have so many friends from racing. drive, I gotta be a passenger. You ready for this? You put your glasses down and you go. Okay, Clint, go for it.
The legacy he's left in my life, I mean, it's way beyond racing. He'll make you a better person, you know, because you want to be more like him, or you respect who he is, or you respect how he treats others and so forth. So I think what he gives you is he gives you that gift of being a better person.
John and his wife Patty are probably two of the most benevolent people I have ever met. They have done things for people that people don't know about, and he doesn't want to be noted for it.
Yeah. He had to, or the engine was too heavy. If you help enough other people get what they want, you get it all. That's where the giving came from.
He would do anything for anybody, anytime.
Because at the end of the day, it's all about family. The entire family is very tight. I have 12 grandkids and they're special to me. Every time they did something, we would then throw it on the wall. So these are all grandkids came up with this stuff. The littlest one is maybe 5 years old, and she said, "Papa, how'd you get so rich?" I said, "Who told you I was rich?" "Well, you have cars and houses." And I said, "Well, that's really not the definition of being rich. It's all in your heart."
He's a great dad, he's a great papa, and a great husband. Yeah, he looks at the glass half full instead of half empty, always. He jokes around constantly, always in a good mood, happy-go-lucky. John always says, "Be happy, this isn't a dress rehearsal." No, I'm just really blessed to have him in my life. And we're going to be married 44 years in August. So we've been together for a while.
Wow. I just can't imagine life without her. It's crazy. She's allowed me to do whatever I want. No question. Never complains. She worries, but she allows me to do it. And she said, "Go, I want you to be there, but I don't want to be there without her." We took this year off, and I don't want to say I miss it, but I miss it. There's something in you that says you got to keep moving forward. You got to keep moving your life forward, and the things that you really enjoyed, you should never give up on. We're really compatible and a lot of respect for one another. A lot of support for each other to do whatever it is they want to do. Like, I just want to go out and pound down one more race.
If there's anything that you can tell John right now, what would you tell him?
I love you. Yeah, and you're fun. And I'll keep you for another 44 years, right?
We have good friends and good family, and I got Patty. It's like, doesn't get any better than that. Without her, I have nothing. She's everything to me. I've had a pretty terrific life. I learned one thing. I learned that you got to dream beyond where you think you could be with everything you do. Come to find out, the harder you work, the luckier you get.